Awesome.
Agradable.
Awesome. Welcome, 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 dignitaries. Welcome to all of our guests. Welcome to our guests, both from Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and of course, my beloved home country, Ghana, Cape Coast. I honor you and I welcome you, and I thank you for being on this morning, afternoon, back home in Ghana. Please leave some kinky and some wache and some shito for me back home. I'll be there soon. But it's so honorable to see you all. I want to officially welcome all to the Pittsfield, Massachusetts, Cape Coast, Ghana Sister Cities official live virtual signing in ceremony. What a momentous occasion this is. My name is officially Her Royal Highness Mildred Not Yakoba Noya, the first Vanderpoy. As I would say, I am a proud born Ghanaian, living here in Columbia, South Carolina. Been living in Columbia, South Carolina since the age of 11 of 2001. But it is, I believe in profoundly roots of my home country, the Republic of Ghana. So I am so honored today. I am also the since 2019 and appointed proud as the Sister Cities International U.S. to Ghana co-country representative. And I've been proud to do that with my co-representative who's having some issues right now with his internet because he is back home, Prince Kwame Clutchison. It is my distinct honor, as I said, to welcome all of you to this a momentous occasion. Sister Cities International was founded by the President Dwight D. Eisenhower in 1956, and it serves as a national network to unite thousands across the globe under the banner of Sister Cities citizen diplomacy. Ghana is one of the 25 countries under the umbrella of the SCI Africa region representatives. But as we Ghanaians pride ourselves to be the Black Stars of Africa, the ones who lead the course and lead the causes, we stand as one the most sister cities represented of any country in the SCI networking. We have over 40 plus sister cities from across the United States and Ghana. From Accra, we have seven. To Cape Coast, we have three. To Tema, we have four. And to Ashanti area, we have six as well. So we have it all across a nation of the Republic of Ghana and the United States. These partnerships that stem in founded foundation of a global phenomenon of working together to bring unity, to bring citizenship, to also bring economic development on both sides, and seeing how we can work together to bring our people up together. So I am so proud that we are here today to add Pittsfield, Massachusetts to Cape Coast Sister Cities to the string of lineage of sister cities that the Republic of Ghana has. My job here today is to allow our representatives to tell you the foundation, to also allow our representatives to start this great work, and also, of course, our honorable mayor in Pittsford, Massachusetts, Mayor Marciati, to be able to officially sign that document of sister cities. And I'm so happy that we have our Cape Coast mayor, our newly appointed Cape Coast mayor from Cape Coast, Ghana, to also join us as well. Without further ado, I am going to pass on the torch right now to The one who really saw this vision when I first met her, and she told me her vision, her wanting and desire and dedication to this cause. I was so proud and I'm so honored to now pass the torch on to her, Miss T. Asia. Thank you for all the work that you have done and the work that you are going to do. We are all here because of your vision. Thank you, my friend, and I pass the torch over to you. And also, once again, to all of you, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Again, greetings to everyone here on the call. Thank you to Mayor Marchetti and thank you to the Honorable. I really, really, really appreciate you all being here and supporting my vision. Honestly, it started with as an idea for, just an annual Ghanaian celebration. Here in Pittsfield, we do have a lot of Ghanaians. There's a large Ghanaian population here, and one of the ones who has supported my vision from the beginning is Mr. Samuel here. He is from Kumasi, but when I initially shared it with him, just along with many others, they were on board and have played a huge role in, also us being here today. So I just wanted to share that and again, just say thank you. We have a couple of others that will be sharing today. So I would like to have space for that. But again, just thank you all so much for this. And I really look forward to growing within this partnership.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Can we just virtually give her a round of applause for her hard work and dedication to the cause? And we are so proud that she saw the vision, she got into the right spaces, and she has created this. Now, without further ado, I want to officially welcome and also introduce, maybe for the first time to others, and of course, to others everyone knows as well. Our honorable mayor of Pittsfield, Massachusetts, the honorable mayor, Mr. Marchetti. Mr. Marchetti, the floor is yours. Please go ahead and address us. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule as mayor to address us this afternoon.
Well, I was going to say good morning. I'm glad you just reminded me it's afternoon. So good afternoon. This to me was a very quick turnaround. When Tiesha came to visit me, it wasn't that long ago, with a vision to set up a sister city. I let her run with it. It was a concept that I think, as we watch our connection with other sister cities, it provides some real proud moments for folks of our other sister cities and their heritage descent to kind of honor and reflect. And I don't think we have done a new sister city in probably 25 years. So it's exciting for us to begin this journey. And Tiesha's done a lot of work to now, and she's got a lot more to do. So I'm honored to be here today, and on behalf of the city of Pittsfield, happy to sign the agreement that we'll be signing shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Please, a round of applause for our honorable mayor. Awesome, awesome. Now it is my distinct honor. It is my distinct honor to introduce our other half, our sister city in Cape Coast, Ghana, the Honorable George Justice Arthur. Honorable Mayor, if you are on, please go ahead and take the mic and address us. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule as well to also address us. Thank you so much, Honorable Mayor. Please, the floor is not yours.
Okay, good morning out there and good afternoon in Ghana. I am so delighted. to have you, and we are very much appreciated that Cape Coast as a city of first. When we say city of first, when you come to Ghana, this is where everything started. Music, cultural display, market. So Cape Coast has its original name, Cabo Castle, meaning trading. So football started here. And of course, as we all know, the city of the first governor in the Gold Coast, that was the year 1905, 1916, and all that. So it's a city of first indeed. And then this is where you will have a lot of tourism potentials in Cape Coast. You can talk about Cape Coast Castle, you can talk about the military cemetery, you can talk about the Canopy Walkway, you can talk about where the bond of 1844 was signed between the governor of British, Commander Hill, and that of the Gold Coast. We have all these things in Cape Coast. So I'm very happy. And when you come to Ghana, as I'm speaking with you, this is where you would have all the best senior high schools in Ghana when you come to Cape Coast. We can talk about Mfantsipim, Adesada College, Ghana National College, St. Augustine's, Ogwan Secondary Technical, Ifutu Senior High School, Holy Child. All these schools are the schools that have actually produced all big men in Ghana holding political offices in Ghana. It's also a city that has the first government boys' school in the Gold Coast till today, Flukako Boys. That was built by an ancient Flukako boy. We call that person Kwabonyi in the history of Ghana and the history of Cape Coast. So it is a city that can actually form partnership and sister city relation with Pittsfield. So I'm happy and I'm elated to hear about that. And we are fortunate to have. So this afternoon, in fact, my planning officer, Ken Keto, has done so well by traveling all over from Cape Coast to ensure this particular MOU is signed. Simply because all the mayors in Ghana are meeting in Accra particularly institution. So Ken traveled all the way from Cape Coast to Accra to ensure that this MOU is signed. So kudos to Ken also for doing that. I'm happy and I'm all for it. We are going to sign and make sure we deepen the relationship between Cape Coast and your country. We make sure we collaborate enough. We make sure we form a huge partnership that is going to be of great beneficiary to the Pittsfield and Cape Coast, Ghana, West Africa. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Honorable. Please, let's give him a round of applause as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Honorable. Thank you. Thank you. At this time, Honorable Marquetti, if you are ready, we are ready to go ahead and do the official signing of the MOU, Sister Cities of the Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and Cape Coast, Ghana. If you both are ready, we are ready to go. Tiaja, is there any particular way you wanted to do it?
No particular way. I'm gonna turn this around so that You all can see Mayor Marquetti.
Mayor Marquetti and Mayor Arthur are signing at the same time at this time of our official Sister Cities Month. Please give a round of applause as we are doing this. This is such a history in the making and a momentous occasion. It is official. It is done. We are now officially. I'm so happy. We are now officially Sister Cities International, Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and Cape Coast, Ghana, Sister Cities. What an awesome occasion. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Honorable Mayors Marquetti and Honorable Mayor Arthur, for putting your John Hancocks on those papers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, awesome. Now that we have that done in the books, now we can go ahead and just go ahead and discuss what is next. What is the plan now? What do we want to see do happen? And what are the goals? So let's go ahead and start with our Cape Coast Committee, Planning Sister Cities Committee in Cape Coast. I don't know which way you want to start, but whoever wants to start, Mayor Arthur, you lead the way, whichever way you would like your committee to begin. In that, please do so at this moment.
Okay. So, okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Um,
Could you give your name and could you come to the there you go. Come to the video to let us see you for a second and then give your name and give what role you will be playing on the committee.
thank you. My name is Ken Keto. I'm the planning officer for Cape Coast. And I also happen to also be responsible for international relations for the city of Cape Coast. So that's my role for the city.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Couture. Please let us know what in your vision as the international relations officer, what are you maybe one or two goals that you would like to see within the sister cities between Pittsfield and Cape Coast now that we are officially a sister city? Give us one or two.
Thank you very much. Just like any partnership, there has to be some clear set of activities which you have to keep it ongoing. And as the mayor has indicated in his speech, nearly 20% of those who left the shore of Ghana through slave trade passes through the city of Cape Coast. The official or something to signify the official colonization of Africa, that agreement was also signed in Cape Coast. So Pittsfield being a state, no, rather a city in America, we felt a lot of Black heritage. It is therefore important that we have some activities to earmark this pass between Cape Coast and the city. This will be in the form of cultural, social, economic, and both the city authorities and the citizens. So as we expect delegation from Pittsfield to visit Cape Coast in November, we will come, when they come as part of the agenda, we'll have a working work plan, at least for the next 5 years, so that we can implement together. So with this not being official, in November, when the team come, we'll work on that.
All right.
And when the team also returns, as we discussed with TSCR, we also want to also pay a return visit to officially or to in practically means that the two cities have now visited each other. And the proposed date is a year to today, so that we can officially have a 1 year anniversary in person then. And maybe probably the following year, Pittsfield can also come here. That's the mayor of Pittsfield can also come here. So it can also mark the 2nd year anniversary. So that's what we have as part of the immediate partnership arrangements.
Awesome.
While the service sign here, I will send a scanned copy of the mayor's of our Cape Coast documents to you over there. Then we also send us your own, our mayor countersign it, as your also countersign our own, so that we can officially put them in our records accordingly. So basically, these are the some of the immediate things to do.
Awesome. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Please give him a round of applause as well. Some things I heard immediate. We want the partnerships to not only just be social, economical, but also cultural as well. Cultural, economic. I believe, truly believe, and as SEI, we truly believe that cultural partnership is the foundation of everything. Learning each other's culture and then building upon that is what we can derive on and thrive on. I also heard that Pittsfield is going to be coming to Ghana in November. I'm so excited about that. So, as if you all don't know, Ghanaians, we are the number one most hospitable people on the planet, I beg to say. And so I am very excited that you guys will come and be able to go and fellowship and learn the culture firsthand experience, and then and counterparts that Pittsfield will or that Cape Coast will be able to come to Pittsfield as well sometime next year. So thank you so much. Next, Tiaja did mention her right hand person, Mr. Samuel. Mr. Samuel, I want you to come up and go ahead and say a few words as well. I have met you as well several times, my Ghanaian brother, and I am so happy that you are right-handed with her doing this work, and I am so grateful to you. Please go ahead and let us know, as a Ghanaian in Pittsfield, what are your goals and what do you want to see this beautiful relationship to grow into?
Oh, thank you, Mildred. Thank you, everyone. Tiaja and I used to work at the Beshe Black Economic Council together, and then she came up with this idea. So I said, okay, I'm all for it. Do whatever I can to help. So uh, I'm from Ghana. I live in Kumasi mainly, but I've gone to school in Cape Coast and then Winneba. I went to college, a little bit of my college over there. So I know Cape Coast, and then I have been going there to trade too. And then I came here in 2016. This is Pittsfield, my first home, and has ever been my home ever since. Have my family here and everything. I think that these are two great cities, and then two great countries, two great cities with wonderful people. And I think this is a great opportunity for us to learn from each other. The stories have been told, histories have been told, people have been socialized and then educated. I think these kind of opportunities allow us to unlearn certain things about each other and then relearn them. We can broaden our horizon and then have new knowledge about each other and then enjoy life. Life is short, you know. So I'm happy to be part of this, and then we all look forward to see this situation at the bright light, and then we all enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like you said, of a bright light. That's beautiful. I love that. Now, at this time, we will pass it over to the chair of the Cape Coast Committee, Mr. Nee. Mr. Nee, are you on with us? And are you able to unmute and also show your face and say a few words with us? There he is.
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can.
Right. So let's not wait much time. Let's jump right into it. So greetings in the name of the Most High, the source and sustainer of all life. Greetings in the name of our forebears, whose blood, sweat, and tears have made it possible for us to be here today. And greetings in the eternal spirit of brotherhood and friendship amongst all men. I bring warm greetings from the ancient city of Cape Coast, home to rich history, deep scars, and a people rising with dignity and purpose. Today is not just a signing ceremony. It's a spiritual reconnection, a sacred moment where the past meets the future through a conscious act of unity. On this day, Juneteenth, when our African American family commemorates the delayed freedom of enslaved ancestors in the United States, we in Cape Coast recognize the shared soul in that struggle. We feel the echoes of that pain because some of the very stones of our city bore witness to those who were taken from our shores and thrown into centuries of bondage. But today, we also bear witness to something else: rebuilding, reconnection, a rising of a new bridge, not made of chains and suffering, but of solidarity, memory, healing, and collective progress. This sister city partnership between Cape Coast and Pittsfield is not just symbolic, it is deeply transformative. We are planting the seeds of cultural exchange, education, economic empowerment, and mutual restoration. We are saying to the world, though we were scattered, we are not broken. Let this bond inspire our youth to learn their true history. Let it encourage artists, educators, entrepreneurs, and community builders from both cities to reach across the Atlantic and collaborate. Let us restore pride, dignity, and purpose to our people, brick by brick, heart by heart. And let Cape Coast and Pittsfield become a living example of what it means to honor the past while building the future together. On this sacred day of remembrance and renewal, let this be our pledge that we will not allow history to divide us, but to guide us, that we will not dwell in loss, but rise in legacy. Together, may we walk forward, not as strangers separated by oceans, but as a family, united in spirit, in struggle, and in strength. Long live the bond between Pittsfield and Cape Coast. Long live the memory of those who walked this path before us. And long live the future we are creating in this very moment. Thank you very much, and I am Nia Iopari. Blessings.
Please give him a round of applause. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Rise in legacy. Continue together, building on the history, building on the ones who went before us. And of course, happy Juneteenth to everyone on this beautiful Thursday. Thank you so much. That's such beautiful words. Next, we will have Miss Tanika, who is the Let's Lead Africa. Is that how that is she on? Miss Tanika, if you are able to unmute, unmute.
Hello, I am here. I am just having a little bit of internet challenges. I apologize, but I am here. How are you doing, Miss Mildred?
Doing very well. Thank you so much. The floor is now yours, ma'am, if you would like to speak.
Thank you to everyone. I apologize. I'm having an issue with my camera. I truly apologize about that, giving reverence to everyone that is here today. My name is Tanika Sawadogo. I'm originally from Minneapolis, Minnesota, currently living in Ghana. I actually live in Koforidua. For those of you that know Ghana, I'm out of the Accra area. I am the global director for developments and initiatives with Let's Lead Africa. And a little bit about what we do is we focus on helping to decrease the unemployment rate within the youth and within women. And so we do a lot of capacity building. Hey, Ebenezer's, another person from Koforidua. Uh, so we do a lot in capacity building, entrepreneurship training, leadership development. We do have a partnership with Arizona State University where we are able to build on the aspects of the entrepreneurship. So we do this Dream Builder program in junction with them. And yeah, we have been successful. We started this about 2 years ago. We have recently launched another version of Let's Lead Africa, which is through the Young Ladies Lead, where we focus a little bit more on young ladies in Ghana who are between the ages of 18 and 30. So we look at all of the different organizations that are going around Ghana and how we can assist, how we can be of service. Everything doesn't always have to be a one-man show, right? I just wanted to leave a message about collaboration and what you all are doing here today and how important it is when we take the time out to collaborate. Um, I have been working with Tiasha now for the past few months, and it has been incredible. I mean, she is a powerhouse. And to be able to put these things together and get the right people in the room, she deserves a round of applause for all that she has done. You know, just take a moment to clap for her and everything that she has done to make this happen today. Because we at Let's Lead Africa, and myself personally, we're about the mentorship. We are about collaboration. We are about making a brighter Africa. And right now, we all have our foot on the ground in Ghana specifically, and we start there. And my hopes is that we spread these things around Africa as a whole so that we can see the change, so that we can embrace what our ancestors have done before us, the way that they have made for these type of situations to even happen. Before, you would never see these two cities coming together from different countries, coming together, collaborating with one focus and mission in mind. And so I just commend all of you here. I'm not going to take up any more time. Again, my name is Tanika Saldogo. I am with Let's Lead Africa. You can find me on LinkedIn at Tanika Sourdogo, and I'll be happy to connect with any of you on any projects that you may have that has the focus of growth and development, leadership, women empowerment, any of those type of areas and beyond. We will be happy to help you with that. And we look forward to what we're going to be able to do with Ms. Tiasha and all that she's been doing here. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's give her a round of applause as well. Thank you so much, Ms. Tanika, for what you are doing in Ghana, especially when it comes to women empowerment, mentorship, leadership, entrepreneurship, and of course, job growth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I have no worries that you will be able to do what you're doing in Ghana, take it to Cape Coast and with the Pittsfield relationship as well and grow that as well. Thank you so very much. At this point, we do have a spoken word, and it comes from Mr. Eli, the Office of Poetry. Mr. Eli, if you would like to come on and unmute yourself, we are excited for what you are about to speak into us right now. So thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule, and the floor is now yours for you to give us a spoken word.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and congratulations to us, Cape Coast and Pittsfield, for this blessed moment and blessed opportunity. I'm sharing a piece titled, I'm reading it because like the space allows me to sit and I cannot move my body that much. So this is a piece that honors what the Juneteenth celebration is. So let me just give it a little bit of a background to it. Like Juneteenth is a day that the universe corrected itself. On paper, freedom came in 1863, but Texas ignored it until 1865. 2 years extra bondage because ignorance is arrogance. This poem is about the illusions that uphold oppression and how we tear them down. And the title of the piece is Death to Ignorance, a Monstrous Void. Ignorance is the arrogance of a pageant illusion, a willful blindness that masquerades as strength or certainty. It is an extreme, but it's nothing till it leads to very violent war, since blood and loss speak the clearest distinction when matter changes its form into absence. Its grant of access limited by what was once touted strength or knowledge to a monstrous void. People really find many different excuses of hate and dishonor for what's sacred. Profane it till its presence says, excuse me, shedding into an octave that grants it access no longer. While you are choosing it, there's so much heart and love in you seeking knowingness as roots of a tree yielding into the earth for source, water, like a satellite probing for its designed intent. Did you know the moon acts as a satellite for the earth? At least it is a medium of the sun's light at night, but for what? As a luminous entity, an empowering body, it causes the rise and fall of your tides, all things water, as water is life, including blood in your body, bows to it. But to shoot, what arrow of focus and with what or which bow? Ignorance is the arrogance of a pageant illusion. What seems powerful at first glance, that glance may even take 1,000 years in your current Gregorian calendar. But then again, there were many others before Greg, and that's just one perspective of arrogance and its illusion for a system set in the propaganda of fear to clock man's biodata to abject nihilism. Death to ignorance. 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 Yeah. I also know that for the piece to sit, it will be better to have a second reading. This is the first, so let's rewire. So I'm taking it for the second time, and that'll be the last of it. I'm sure it would have you guys have had some layers of it now, and then the second one would be better. Death to ignorance, a monstrous void. Ignorance is the arrogance of a pageant illusion, a willful blindness that masquerades as strength or certainty. It is extreme, but it's nothing till it leads to very violent war since blood and law speaks the clearest distinction when matter changes its form into absence, its grant of access limited by what was once touted strength or knowledge to a monstrous void. People really find many different excuses of hate and dishonor for what's sacred. Profane it till its presence says, "Excuse me," shedding in an octave that grants it access no longer. While you are choosing it, there is so much heart and love in you seeking knowingness as roots of a tree yielding into the earth for source, water, like a satellite probing its designed intent. Did you know the moon acts as a satellite for the earth? At least it is a medium of the sun's light at night, but for what? As a luminous entity, an empowering body, it causes the rise and fall of your tides, all things water. As water is life, including blood in your body, bows to it, but to shoot what arrow of focus and with which bow? Ignorance is the arrogance of a pageant illusion, what seems powerful at first glance. But that glance may even take 1,000 years in your current Gregorian calendar. But then again, there were many others before Greg. And that's just one perspective of arrogance and its illusion for a system set in the propaganda of fear to clock man's biodata to abject nihilism. Death to ignorance. Death to ignorance. Death to ignorance.
Please give Mr. Eli a round of applause. Ashe, thank you so much, sir, for sharing that for us. Powerful, powerful words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As we are wrapping up, I want to give a few minutes to our mayors one more time to say a few closing words for us, and then we will wrap up. I will start with our Honorable Cape Coast Mayor, the Honorable Author. Honorable Mayor, could you say just one or two closing few remarks as we round up?
All right. Thank you so much once again. After realize that the enthusiasm is there, the readiness is there for us to build this very deep relationship, a cordial relationship. We are going to make sure this relationship lasts very long so that nothing would actually prevent it, from, helping each other. It is indeed a moment of history. It is indeed a moment of recollecting our past, glories and the histories that we've actually shared together. And like as Ken intimated, we will be much pleased to welcome you to Ghana in November.
Thank you so much, Honorable Author. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Honorable Marchetti, if you have a few last words.
I look forward to the partnership. I think we had some great points about the economic partnerships that we could develop, the social partnerships, the cultural partnerships. For me, it's an opportunity to learn. And one of the things that I've learned since being mayor is that we do have a large Ghanaian population here in Pittsfield. So it would be nice to be able to explore and educate the folks of Pittsfield of the culture and history and our connections. And I'll steal the words of someone who said it better than I could say, but this is the honoring of the past and the building of the future.
That's right. I love that. Amen. Thank you so much. Turn it over to Ms. Tiaja to talk about the upcoming landscape of the upcoming visit. We've heard about it from newsfeed, but I would like Ms. Tiaja to kind of sum it up and what you're looking forward to from this trip and bringing to the trip at Pittsfield, and then also taking away from the trip from Ghana. I'll let you take over now, and then we'll have our final thoughts.
Yes, thank you so much. Emmanuel, I'm not sure if Emmanuel is on, but he'll also share a few things with regards to the trip and just, some experiences that we'll have as a group and as a collective going over to Ghana. So for those of you who are not familiar, we will be traveling in November to Ghana, the 1st through the 11th, and this will be an experience for us to just deepen the partnership, for us to be in person, connect, be able to hug each other, be able to speak in person, and really just come face to face with this partnership and how we can strategically move forward. And also just experience Ghana and all of its beauty and explore different opportunities, within both sides to ground what we're doing here today. And part of what we'll be doing as well in November is hosting part 2 to this ceremony. And it will be in person in Cape Coast. And we have a lot more in store for that. So I'm very, very excited. But Emmanuel, are you on? If he is not, it's okay. But again, just pretty much exploring Ghana. We will spend the first night in Accra, but the rest of the time will be spent in Cape Coast. We will get to visit a lot of the historic spaces. We will also get to do some community development or explore community development and community engagement, as well as some youth engagement. And as the Honorable was mentioning earlier, getting to connect with some of those schools. Emmanuel is not on, but Mr. Slim, if you are on, I would love for you to share a little bit about High School Click. He is also another dear friend of mine who I've been working with throughout this process, and specifically surrounding the youth development piece. He is the official DJ for High School Click. I'm not sure if you are able to share a little bit about that, but if you could, I would love that.
Okay, I'm here. Well, it's 2:58 here in Ghana. Good afternoon, people. My name is DJ Slim Beast. Yes. I mean, currently I'm in a car. I don't know if if it's cool, to share my camera. Well, I don't mind. I would definitely do that. Can you hold on for me? Let me just share my camera. So,
As we are waiting for him to share his camera, Tiaja, is there any one particular thing regarding this the mentorship development that you are looking to do maybe once you get back, or specific to what you're doing, what you're going to be looking at there to maybe bring back?
Um, to be honest, all of it is very, very exciting to me. I can't necessarily say one piece over the other, but I would say just developing deeper connections in general, throughout Ghana is probably the most exciting piece because we all offer so much within so many different areas and aspects, and we can be of true support to each other throughout it all. So I would say that's probably what I'm most excited about.
Awesome. And I believe, Mr. Slim, you are ready. We do see you. So if you are able to unmute, the floor is now yours.
that's fine. Thank you, Miss Mildred. So yes, once again, my name is DJ Slim Beast. Apparently, yeah, with my brand, I don't even show my face, but because of T, I'm doing this, So yes, everybody here on the platform is able to see me right now. So T and I definitely have this communication going on about Sister CD, about a project she's bringing up, about youthful, enhancement to the community, whereby we can help um, bring up people who are in need, who needs to be educated on one or two things. So when she spoke to me, I was so positive about it. And I was like, oh yeah. I mean, so far as there's something to give back to the community, I'm so down to make this happen since we have these connections in Ghana. So um, we try to introduce high school clique. High school clique is a community whereby we empower the young ones, as the youth, those who are at the age of 16 to 18 years, with females and males. We go to their schools to host their entertainment segments for them. So yeah, I tend to be the official DJ for that community. So we were able to infuse a segment whereby we would be able to go to these high schools to go educate the youth there in schools about our community as well, about the kind of exchange program, about the kind of histories we have together, and then we would educate the youth about it. So I was so down to make this happen. She spoke to me about it, and I was like, "Yo, let's make this happen." I like the idea and all of that. So we day in day out we used to talk on how to make things progressive. And yeah, I mean it ended up all here today. So I had the spoken word. I had a few words from the team, from the meetings, and I'm so interested to make this happen. Yeah.
Alright. Awesome. Thank you so much. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you for being willing to share your face and share with us in where you are on the spot. We do appreciate that. As we all know, our youth are our tomorrow and our future. So, I mean, anything that is rallying to empower our youth is such an important stance. Thank you so much.
I think I left one segment. I mean, all those who are also willing to come to Ghana to have a lot of entertainment, yes, leave that to me. Yes, all your entertainment is in my hands. So yes, I mean, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So definitely, all your entertainment is in my hands. Yeah, so that.
Awesome. Thank you so much, especially as a young person yourself, wanting to do this for others, other young people. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. All right, everyone.
Exactly.
It has been my distinct honor, my distinct pleasure, to host this afternoon, this morning, and this afternoon's official virtual first step part one signing of the Sister City. Please remember, as a sister cities and as Sister Cities International, our goal, our dedication, our pride is to create sister city diplomacy, whatever that looks like. We are all citizen diplomats. We are all advocating for sister city citizen diplomacy. No matter what you're doing, even if you are just have a small idea and bringing it to the table, you are a part citizen diplomacy. If you're on this line today, you are a part of citizen diplomacy. So from us here at Sister City International, my co-country representative, Prince Kwame Clutterson, U.S. Ghana family, we say, Pittsfield, welcome. We are so happy for you. We're so excited for you. And as all you have said, if death to ignorance is important, being of a foundation and growing upon that, our lineage is coming together and making things forward. And I'm excited. If you ever need anything, please, T, as some people have called her, knows how to get in touch with me. I am just a phone call away. When you get to Ghana, I will be there the tail end of October. I want to meet you in Accra on November 1st. It would be my honor to officially welcome you. Then I'll come back to the States for a little bit. But if you ever need any of us, please don't hesitate to reach out. We have workshops at SEI. We do some best practices workshops. Please feel free to come on. Honorable mayors, I know taking time out of your days is very crucial. So we all, I can say collective, we thank you for your willingness for this partnership. We thank you for your willingness to be dedicated to the vision. And we thank you, as you said, Honorable Marchetti, to the dedication to learn and to advocate and to also teach others what this partnership can do. Thank you so much for you, everyone. Tiaja, if there's nothing else, I am finished. Thank you all for allowing me to be a part of this momentous occasion. I'm very honored. I turn it back over to you, Tiaja, to close us out officially. Thank you all so much.
Yes, that was it. That was beautiful. Again, I'm beyond grateful. And I thank all of you for being a part of this and, whatever capacity that looked like. And I look forward to working with you all more, moving forward. But I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Juneteenth and have a beautiful weekend ahead. But we'll certainly be in contact.
Thank you all. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Congratulations. Thank you. Happy Juneteenth.
Thank you. Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth. Happy
You all
Juneteenth.
have a nice month and a nice day.
You too.
You do the same. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.